The summit decided that the C10 continues with high-level outreach engagements with interest groups and member states as means to consolidate and build on gains made. It also recommended that the issue of United Nations Security Council reform be specifically discussed as the first item of the agenda during the upcoming African Union Assembly of Heads of State.
The C10 has been meeting, and our position is simple and clear. We know that the UN is a globalized institution, and in today's world we talk about democracy, we talk about inclusiveness, we talk about participatory governance, and we are only saying that this should be reflected in the global institution that represents the world.
But for how long will the continent continue talking about the reform of the United Nations? And what options do they have if their calls are not adhered to? President Koroma had this to say.
The just concluded summit have made certain recommendations. That is why we will require the AU to consider this matter at the next AU General Assembly meeting. And out of that discussion, maybe a statement will be made by the AU. I cannot make any statement for now on that issue. But in terms of time limits and time frames, at the end of the next AU meeting, maybe something more conclusive will be put out on the issues of time frame and the reaction or whatever Africa will do in the event of not having joy from the kind of request we are making.
Other African leaders at the meeting were Zambian President Edgar Lungu and President Obiang Nguema of Equatorial Guinea. Other countries were represented by their foreign affairs ministers. Donatien Shidudu, NBC News, State House.